Hello everyone, I'm Noob the second and today we are here for the Ultimate Racing 2D2 video. And today I'm gonna be talking out a little bit of the updates that came out just today. An update that includes brand new cars, classes and brand new tracks. Also something very cool with the car mods that we can now do, which is changing the AI turn rates and so their turning speed. So which is very cool and can be very useful for car classes where the AI usually it's very overpowered, which often used to be the track car classes where that would be like that often be very understeery, low acceleration and all that stuff that would just make the AI very overpowered. So now we can just take that advantage from the AI, which is very cool. And so yeah, today I'm gonna be racing with this mod right here, which is my favorite thing out of these updates. A brand new car class that includes basically some GT3 cars with real life teams, I think from the GT World Challenge. I'm not totally sure, but either way, yes, basically here in the game it's called GTW. So yeah, that's very cool. It's something based on real life with liveries based on real life as well, and with the names also based on that. And I think that's something that we needed. Like it's something that I think every single mod should be about. So yeah, I'm gonna race with that. Also, the game got an update on the online stuff with the netcode. So far, there's no improvements on the ping issue or the delay issue where we would see drivers in completely different positions and stuff, and which used to be kind of a shame, a lot of problems, but now at least the thing that got fixed for now it's the stability of the servers, and I can certainly say it is a very huge difference. Like it is a big difference now. That is so cool to see that finally, like, because it was needed, like a big difference that was needed. So yeah, today I'm gonna do a race here with the GTW car class around Portimao, which I think it's one of the brand new base tracks, but I'm gonna use the one which has my AI line version because I haven't seen it yet. But I don't think that any of the tracks have my AI lines. So I actually asked Apply to not add my AI lines, and the reason for that is because my AI lines are not good for most of the player plays because they are too fast. So I think if every track would suddenly have my AI lines, this game would be ruined for a lot of players. So yeah, not ideal. And so yeah. But now actually with the new updates where you can change the AI turn speed, maybe that could be solved. Like the players could solve that by just making a costume car class. But yeah, doesn't matter. Let's then go using my AI lines version in Portimao. We're gonna do 5 minutes qualifying. I'm actually gonna try this because I think it would be cool to do it. And yeah, we're gonna do 5 minutes qualifying, tire wear free, and then a 15-minute race. And why is this? Okay, forgot about this. I'm actually supposed to drive here, so yeah, let's do that. Let's actually do that, shall we? Alright. Alright, so we are starting. We got then fastest lap. I don't know how this is gonna go. Usually this type of qualifying, I believe I'm gonna struggle a little bit. Oh my god. But let's see how fast we can be. We got the RF Corsair team with the Ferrari, of course. They used to have quite a good straight line speed. Ooh, we seem to gain a little bit here. Okay, yeah, let's take out the names so it's just us. Actually, I wonder if we're gonna see the car sliding because I saw the cars have 55 grip, and the more grip a car has, the more, the more the tires can last. So I reckon if we're gonna see that happening or not. If we're gonna see tire sliding with 55 grip and tidal wave free. Okay, I wonder what lap we can do now. Hopefully this is not gonna be too easy for us. Because I don't make the AI explore those green parts, and I think we might take pole position. There we go. We just took pole. Maybe I should try with the slower car. Might actually think about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, tired. Let's retire then. GTW. And I'm going to pick the McLaren. It makes sense. Because it space off my team that I had in GT3, or that I used to race for in GT3 League when we have that. And my last team in Ultimate League used also resemble McLaren, so I think it would make sense. And we got rating positions here for the start of qualifying this time around, so that's very cool. Things changed here. The HUD to the fastest lap. Hopefully now with the slower car this can be harder for us. Pretty sure it will. Okay, I'm gonna try to not explore the green parts too much, because the AI doesn't do that. So this is actually much more fair. Although I believe, yeah, sometimes it's kinda hard. But at least on the corner I think we should try to not use that. Not go off the track limits, we go too wide here. So yeah, I believe we can fight for the winners now. We are at 2:8. Yeah, and the first lap doesn't matter much, as we might know. Also, it's still wet, so we know that's gonna influence always the lap times. Oh my god, went too wide. Down in P17, I believe. I think everyone might actually go to the pits, so it's not gonna count this lap either. So this could be interesting. We are almost starting from the back at the moment as it stands. But now this is where the laps will count. Unlucky for us, our pit box seems to be behind the finish line, so if the rain would come back again, we will be screwed up. Because the others who got to pit before crossing the line will now have a faster lap, so yeah, hopefully for us the rain will not come back until the next lap. Or till the end of the next lap. Yeah, let's see now, as we're trying to improve here. Let's see actually what lap are we gonna get. And yeah, not one improve, okay. So maybe it was actually better for us, because yeah, we pit after crossing the line, so that one lap we did. I'm actually not really sure what I'm saying at this point. But yeah, let's see now, this is the first lap that actually counts. As we go completely wide, but I believe we might be around P5 maybe. Let's see, ooh, third place, Jesus Christ. That's really nice. Oh, now we cut too much. Kind of weird how we are further not P5. But let's see now. Ooh, what's the game? Cut. I believe we can do one more lap. Ooh, they are pitting already. Let's see if we can improve. No, we can't. Okay, we are gonna pit on the next lap. We have time to at least do one more run on the softs, on the dries, to try and improve our lap. As you can see, the fastest drivers are like 1 second ahead of us. Jesus Christ, that's a huge difference. But we are still third. So that's kind of mind-blowing. Yeah, I can certainly feel the car going like understeering, but not sliding yet. So that's how big the grip is on these cars. But yeah, now we're going to pits. I have one more having our hot lap now. And then on the final lap of qualifying we have our final attempt. So let's see how we can do. The others may have done their... I'm gonna be doing the second final lap now. So we might get overtaken by a few drivers now on the second attempt. Second and last attempt basically. So just grab a little bit there, not ideal. Let's see now what can we do. Now it's going to be our final attempt. Let's see. Oh, we got overtaken by someone. Seems like to be one of the Ferraris, I think. Yeah, we got passed by one of the Ferraris. Let's see what can we do. We are certainly exploring some of the grid parts. Here is because yeah, the turn rate is also very low. But let's see now what can we do. P5. Okay, we improved our lap, but not enough. The others were quite far away. Jesus Christ, look at this. But I would say P5 not bad. I think we can maybe fight for the win. But yeah, we will see how that's gonna go. Then for the race, gonna change here for 15 minutes, so we don't need to worry about the number of laps, and because it's GT3. And yeah, because it's GT3 and usually it's GT3, it's always like timed races. Unless I think it's in DTM where they do lapped races. Here collisions on. And here qualifying go with the fastest lap. And yeah, we're gonna be put in P5 here with our teammate called Frog. Actually I did change the names to the real names, but after leaving the game and coming back seems like they didn't save. I believe that's because it's this is a better version of the update. Okay, so let's start here on the soft tires maybe, and then we might try maybe the mediums, like the straights are quite big here. So let's go now, starting from P5 with Ferrari's right ahead, and then we got the Lamborghini here trying to maybe pass us. Let's see what can we do now around the outside. Ooh, we got just some space here. Now we go around the Ferrari, trying to pass the Mercedes. We just couldn't do that now. Losing some positions here, so this might not be that easy as we thought. Here we go now, P5 still, not bad. Yeah, we can fight from here, there we go. Hopefully the top 5 will just not run away from us very easily, and then we're gonna have a boring race. Here we go around the outside, inside of the Ferrari. Looks like they gave us the space. I guess he was using one of the overtaking lines, but here we go around Marvello. Before turn 1, here we go, our machine goes around us. So P4 still. I actually need to try my best here. No! Oh, huge gravel touch. Not great, not great. Oh my god, we kind of blocked that guy there. Looks like the other Mercedes is also on his recovery run. But yeah, let's see if we can catch back to the guys ahead. Now the Ferraris are passing each other. That's interesting. Here we go now. Trying to pass Ficino. Trying to catch them actually. Yeah, of course the guys. Ooh, now Mercedes tries to go down the sideline. Here we go, we can catch them back, can we? Can we try that please? Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we are certainly using a lot of those green parts. Might actually need it because this AI is fast on this track, kind of. At least with these cars, I would say. Not with Formula A cars. Oh, let's go now. Getting that slipstream off the Ferrari. Let's see what can we do now. Around the side line. Oh, might be very close. Can we close the door here? There we go. Now we take the main line. It's around the outside now. We go, but we stuck with us. This actually being a very cool race, like feels like very immersive. Though it's a shame, this game, I think one of the things that I feel like is that there's a lot of things with customization that are missing. At least after playing Turbo Sliders Unlimited, that's what I feel like. Things like the tire management and the fuel, for example, and all of that stuff. Like here we just go full flat out, just driving. But I guess the other way it's also more accessible to everyone, it's more simple. But sometimes it would be cool to have those kind of options, like with tire management, for example. Although I don't know how that would work with AI here, that's usually the issue. But yeah, let's see if we can go longer here, trying to take a good use of these tires. Now everyone else pits. Oh yeah, well, the lap times are getting slower, but not much slower, that's the thing. So we might try and take full advantage of this. But yeah, this is usually the problem that I have with cars that have too much grip. Is that usually they're gonna have, like, the tires can last too much. But the AI will always pit around the time that they usually pit, so it doesn't matter that much. Like, it would be cool to have this to then be able to make lower pit stops or less pit stops, but yeah, let's then go into the pits now. And yeah, looks like most of the AI going for the hard, so let's do the same. Because now we're gonna get undercut by them. Oh no, that's not great for us. Now we are down to P6. We see one of the Mercedes go for the inside. Mercedes that has other tires, but still they can fight with us. This is the thing that annoys me a lot. Yeah, that's the only shame about this car class, but at least we can change this ourselves. Like, maybe that's what I might do, is change the grip to like 30 or 35, so some of the tire wear can be felt. But yeah, let's see now. So one of the Mercedes now getting past the Ferraris. Yeah, that Mercedes it's like the best car. Love the tests fully maxed out. We can we pass the Ferraris, doesn't give us any space, what the hell. Just using the main line, but forgot that we were there. Here we go now, behind Ishiro. I'll maybe switch back. Oh, there we go now, around the inside. And I'll try this to close the door. But now he's gonna go for the inside. I have to give him some space, but you gotta give him the space as well, what the hell? Bro, Jesus Christ, some dirty driving. I guess he wanted to take the outside overtaking line, but it didn't work well. Okay, let's go now. Let's try and pass him back, but he's looking fast. This is a place I'm gonna try to skip that slipstream, but now it's hard to keep up. Oh no, no, no! Ooh, big mistake. Let's try to come back here, there you go. Let's go around the outside. And I think we can do it. There we go, nicely done. Oh yeah, nicely done. so up to P4 we go. So I'm just trying to pass this again. Yeah, there we go now. Nice racing here with the AIs. Now they go on the outside once again. They just ignore us completely. Oh my god, no, big mistake. Let's see if we can come back to that slipstream. We really need it. We're gonna need it so much now. Really cool to fight for a podium, but I think it's looking hard. Oh my god, jeez. So easy to understeer on that first turn. But here we go, now we're gonna try and focus. Will be cool to have more battling here. Most of the drivers are like quite separated, I mean. Used field spread. It's one of the settings that would be cool to edit. Because I know that usually in GT3 races the AI is usually like very close to each other. And yeah, this happens because there's like a position like modifier for the AI, where the lower they position, the slower they become. So this kind of allows for these gaps to be created, as you can see right here. So that's one of the main issues, is that sometimes you might have more unrealistic results if one of the fast drivers like has no chance sometimes to come back after the bad starts. And usually that's the big issue. But yeah, we're trying our best to beat that Ferrari with his big hard. It's been really tough here. But I feel like we are catching him a little bit. So that's nice to know. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, we are gaining some time now. As I believe we can actually go for one more stint on the hearts and just go to the end. Maybe the rain could come in the meantime. Oh, what the hell, that AI is just going fast now. Like on a straight line, sometimes they have this. Their speed is a bit random, like it changes throughout time. Sometimes they might be faster than us on straight line, and other times they might be slower. Here we go, now we're finally getting that slipstream. We can finally fight him. But yeah, it's became much more challenging now that I choose the McLaren. I think if we had the Ferrari, we would have got pole and would have been easy to like win the race. So I think I did a good choice, really good decision. Okay, now yeah, let's speed now. For hard tires again, I believe we can do that. Or maybe the mediums. Let's go. Just tight. Here we go now. It's like we are down to P6, but there's someone else still yet to pit. So that's the only reason why. Bent the Ferrari a little bit around the outside. Here we go. Nice move there. Up to P5 as two drivers now going to the pits. It's the two Mercedes. Oh, we are up to third place now. That's nice. Will be cool to get out of here with the podium in our home race. So here we go. We got the other Ferrari ahead of us, but I don't think we can do much. Okay, we still gotta have to worry about this Ferrari that we just passed. But that was an amazing overtake. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that. But yeah, now we've got 3 minutes to go. I believe that's something around 6 laps. So I think we can take these tires until the end. Right, here we go. We brake once again. Using those cuts pretty well. So I believe we are getting closer to the P2 at the moment. But yeah, we're making our best lap right now. 37.90, which is 3/10 slower than the fastest lap. Which is from the guy who's right ahead of us, and I think we are certainly catching him, that's for sure. Might be the tires as well. Helping us a lot. Says here we just cannot go too wide. Oh, here he goes. One of them got pushed wide. And one of the lap drivers. So this is nice. This is really nice. Let's get past him, please. Now the other Ferrari is going to be very close to us. Then now we go to the grass. Get punted by him as we block him as well. Oh, he gets pushed on his side. So there we go. I think one of the Mercedes is already there. Oh my god. There's still 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, but now we are getting away. We are clearly getting away. The other Ferrari is not that far away either. Oh my god, can we suddenly take the win here? That would be cool. That would be very, very cool. Just 2 seconds behind. Yeah, got all stop the brakes here. Turn as early as possible. Same here. Yeah, I'm using all of the track that I can now. Screw the not using the green parts thing. Oh my god, I'm going very wide. Yes. Now getting very difficult to catch to the Ferrari now. There's also I'm gonna have to hold on to the Ferrari behind us. And I think the next lap will be the last one, yeah. So it depends if the guy ahead of us will cross the line first before the end. Before the end of the countdown, but you can see here Fischino, oh, might try the inside line. Try the inside, but we have a better exit here. Let's try now the outside. Can we try? Oh, nice battle. Nice battle here. Give us the space. Going the inside. Down the outside, if not the corner again. Here we go. Can we do it? Oh, can we do it? Yes, more straight line speed. Oh, I think we hold on to second place. Oh, that's a nice battle in the end. That was really, really nice. I like it. Looks like our teammate managed to be P8 in the end. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Looks like we did 23 laps in the end. But yeah, this was it. This was the video about new updates. Just making basically a race offline. I usually don't do this that much, but I thought it would be fun. Also showing how much I like this mod. Just maybe a little bit of a shame that the grip is too much on these cars. Maybe I can make my own, maybe a copy of this mod and just sort of change things a little bit and also put the real names again. So yeah, that was it. So I hope you guys like it and see you next time.